I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. O'Rourke coming in.
Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Outside edge, flies through the third slip ridge, and that's going to go away to the boundary. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Went for the drive, complete miss.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Driven through extra cover. Get a single.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Back-to-back boundaries. They make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Just quick onto that in the infield.
You're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Whacked away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Edged, unplayable. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
Pepper looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate, just ahead of the required rate so far.
Straight to the fielder. The whole team's going up here. What's the umpire going to say? Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Pepper has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Cuts that off well in the infield. This should be close. Everyone's gone up.
Kohli coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
Played all around that. It was a nice slower ball and not too far from the stumps.
That's the over. A much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Yep. Good shot, a beauty.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Nicked it through the fake and slip cordon. No fielders out in the deep, so 4 more to the total. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
O'Rourke coming back into the attack has done well so far. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Jacks, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. Some adjustments to the field.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Outside edge and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Edge, but it drops safely. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Kohli hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Whacked away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. How will he reply?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Bang, bombed, just stunning bowling.
Hose, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack. Super shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Hose ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close. Everyone's gone up.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Mulder out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter, coming in. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Luck now will need to change their approach. Leaking runs, that'll give both batters enormous confidence.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Sharma over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Brilliant diving stop.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh, superb timing. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Picks up 4, a lovely shot. Pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment. They need 1 to win.
Good shot. A beauty.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.